People, welcome back to Politics Watch. Now, there has been a major reshuffling within the Jamaica Constabulary Force. A lot of senior officers have been chopped and changed and given new jobs. Some of them seem to have been promoted and others seem to have been demoted based on the roles they are going to now take on. But the two that really stand out the most to me are Senior Superintendent Gwendolyn Cameron Powell, who was in charge of the very, very hot Clarendon Division, and also Superintendent Catherine Lord, who was in charge of St. Elizabeth. Now, these were two females who were running divisions that were getting real hot, especially Clarendon, which was being managed by, or being led by, Gwendolyn Cameron Powell. Now, this is basically a step back for female senior officers within the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Gwendolyn Cameron Powell was in a difficult division. She's now been sent over to the services branch, right? In other words, they basically sent her to do desk work. Now, within the force, this is never a good thing, right? Whenever you're in a position, you're the head of a division, and then you get reassigned and sent over to services branch, that's usually a sign that people above you and sometimes below you don't think that you're capable of carrying out your role. Now, she will be replaced by Superintendent Glenford Miller. Now, the other female, Catherine Lord, she's going to be replaced by Superintendent Samuel Morgan. Now, the only thing I like to say is this. Obviously, I'm not a part of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, so I don't know what people are seeing for them to decide that these two women shouldn't be leading these divisions. But this is the one thing I want to say to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Make sure this is how we want to operate when it comes on to all of your senior officers. This is how we want you to get rid of the men who are also not performing. You see the way how things just chop and change and new people just come in. This is how we want to get rid of the people who are leading places like West Kingston, St. Catherine. This is how we want you to get rid of them as well. Just chop and change. Right? A matter of fact, carry it right up the line. The Minister of National Security, just chop and change him. Because since he had a big reassignment, right? Because apparently there was about 8 senior officers who got changed and reassigned. So just carry it up the line. Commissioner of Police, chop and change. Minister of Security, chop and change. Because even though Gwendolyn Cameron Powell was the head of the Clarendon Police Division, and naturally we know when the ship crashed, the captain is the one to be blamed. But for this, the bigger ship, which is the Jamaica Constabulary Force, seeing that it's underperforming and under-delivering in almost every division, especially the ones that are considered hot and serious, well, chop and change them as well. As I said, I don't know why these two females, well, I know why, but I don't know what the people who work for and above them were seeing on a leadership scale to decide that they have to go. So I can't really comment on whether the decision is wrong or right. Clarendon is hot. Yes? But Clarendon has been hot for a while. Right? So I'm not really even speaking on the fact that they lost their roles and have now been sent to do desk work and to do typewriting work and look after admin and things like that. Who knows? Maybe they deserve it. But what I am saying is we need to see this right across the board. Because a lot of police officers, a lot of male police officers, sit down in them role for donkey years. Right? And get comfortable. No matter how much crime happen in them division, they just sit back, get belly, and relax. So we need this reassignment to go right up the board. As I said, Commissioner of Police, Minister of National Security, the whole thing need to change. Because what I fear is that people are trying to look at a couple of scapegoats. Right? But this thing is coming from the very top. The minister is not showing any sign of leadership. He's not showing any new ideas. He's not said or done anything that suggests that he can sort out Jamaica's crime problem. And he is the real captain of the ship, not these little divisional leaders, right? So you can get rid of them, you know. I'm not shedding no tears for no senior cop who can't meet the numbers and do their job. I'm just saying the people at the very top, right? Same way we need them for chop and change. Because the police commissioner has been in the job for a while now. And I don't understand why people are overlooking the commissioner. Right? It seems like it seems like he has a heat-proof jacket. Right? The commissioner is walking on a thin rope right now. Right? So all this chopping and changing are going, we need it to go back up to the top. People jump in the comment section. Tell me if you agree with me or disagree. This is Politics Watch. Big up on yourself.